Freeze! Don't move! What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another Chopper Spy Cat update. I've made some pretty good progress on retroactively applying some of my new techniques to some of the earlier episodes. I've gotten episode 1 and 2 done, and I'm working on episode 3. I did do a little bit of a side quest. I did already finish the trailer, and I got to tell you guys, I'm super excited about it. It's so much fun. I can't wait to release it, but I'm going to wait until I know my actual release date, and I'm getting really, really close. So in order to get there, I need to keep chugging away at these animations. So I figured let's do a behind the scenes on some of the stuff I've been working on, and let's keep improving our rig chopper here. And if you guys remember, this is what he was doing. And that's just the upper body moving, right? Let's animate his lower half. Let's animate his legs. I want him to kind of tilt back and then step forward. And in order to do that, you use a thing called onion skinning. And I'm going to turn that on really quick. And you can see these little ghosts. That shows you the frames before and after. Now, if I want him to kind of dip down and step forward, I'd probably want to move the hips. So if I grab the hips and I move it like this, you'll see the whole thing is moving. That's because of the rigging, right? Well, in order to have him tilt back like that, I would need to tilt him back there, but then move his legs so that his foot was in the same place as it was before. And I would use onion skinning to do that. So if I go ahead and I hit, you'll notice, see that purple thing right there? That's where his foot used to be. So I'd have to move his foot and up, stuff like that. I went ahead and did that already. So that way we don't have to sit here and watch me doing this for a few minutes. And this is now the result of all that work. So now so he's stepping forward and kind of gets that little pop. I did some easing in and easing out, and I did all that stuff. That's what the onion skinning can do. You basically, let me drop back over here. You basically just kind of turn the onion skinning on, and I zoom in here, and I just kind of move the legs around until they get back to about where they need to be. You know, I'm just going to micro move these things around. Let's move the foot up. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's move the foot. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Let's go ahead and zoom out and see how that looks. See how he's tilting? He's not floating anymore. He's kind of anchored in there. Well, that's what I've been doing. I'm going to do more of that. For those of you that are following along, much appreciated. For those of you that are new, my name is Jay, and I'm working on a cartoon I call Chopper, Intergalactic Spy Cat. There's updates in progress as I work towards finishing season 1, and I am this close. So until then, let's talk soon.